The Lion King was about to fall off the cliff. He begged his younger brother to save his life, but instead of rescuing him, his brother punched him and knocked him off the cliff. The Lion King never expected that his own brother would truly kill him for the throne. Simba, the Lion King's son, could only watch helplessly as his father fell over the cliff. He quickly ran to his father's side, touched his head with his paw, and couldn't believe that his father was truly dead. He was deeply saddened and curled up helplessly in his father's arms. Simba woke up, immersed in the sorrow of losing his father. This was a beautiful forest where animals lived peacefully together. The warthog told Simba that if he wanted to live in the forest, he would have to eat insects. Starving, Simba had no choice but to follow them and eat insects. As time passed, Simba grew into a big lion. But one day, while the animals were wandering around, a female lion suddenly appeared and chased after the warthog. As the female lion was about to devour it, Simba appeared in time and tackled the female lion. Nala told Simba that the Pride Lands had been ruined under Scar's and the hyena's leadership, and if it continued, the Pride Lands would cease to exist. Therefore, he must return now to take his rightful place as king and protect what his father had protected. Simba heard his father's voice in the sky, telling him that as a king, he was most proud to have Simba as his son. He must remember who he is. The sleeping Lion King finally awakened, and Simba understood his mission. He decided to return home and reclaim his throne. The new Lion King, lacking the support of the queen, was not accepted by the lion pride. He was still burdened with the accusation of usurping power. Just then, a roar came from the sky, and Scar retreated in fear, while the hyenas also lowered their heads. It was Simba, the little lion they had once chased. Remembering the past scene, Simba was enraged and seized the opportunity to bite Scar. Then he climbed up the cliff and told the lion pride the truth that Scar was the one who killed his father. When Scar realized that his secret had been exposed, he immediately ordered the hyenas to attack the queen. Simba also led the lion pride to counterattack. A battle for the throne of the Savannah had begun. At this moment, the warthog came to their rescue, using its tusks to charge straight at the hyenas, instantly turning the situation. Scar knew he couldn't win, so he fled. Simba noticed his movement and immediately pursued him. Scar knew he couldn't fight any longer, so he tried to appeal to Simba's emotions while blaming all the fault on the hyenas. He even promised to kill the hyenas and avenge his father's death. Unfortunately, this was overheard by the approaching hyenas. Simba softened his heart and allowed Scar to flee far away, never to return. However, the cunning Scar attacked him unexpectedly. This time, Simba was no longer merciful. After a fierce fight, he pushed Scar off the cliff. Unfortunately, Scar did not die, but the hyenas surrounded him and tore him into pieces. In this way, Simba became the new king of the Pride Lands. Under his leadership, the savannah regained its former vitality.